Have you ever wondered if ancient Egyptian tombs were actually filled with deadly traps? The kind that would send Indiana Jones running for his life? Today, I'm diving deep into the heart of the pyramids to reveal whether these legendary pharaoh tomb traps are fact or just some seriously persistent myth. Let's set the scene. Imagine ancient Egypt, massive stone pyramids rising from the desert, glittering treasures buried with powerful pharaohs, and a civilization obsessed with the afterlife. You'd think they'd do anything to protect their tombs from grave robbers, right? But did they really booby-trap their burial sites with swinging blades, poisoned darts, or hidden pits? Here's the truth. There's very little evidence for Hollywood-style traps in Egyptian tombs. Most of the so-called traps were actually clever architectural tricks. Think of false doors, hidden chambers, or massive blocks designed to seal tombs tightly. These were meant to confuse and frustrate thieves, not take them out with lethal force. For example, the famous tomb of King Tutankhamun, discovered in 1922, was sealed with heavy stone and plaster. No spikes, no rolling boulders, just a really tough door. In fact, most real dangers inside these tombs were unintentional, like collapsing ceilings, bad air, or even toxic mold. Not exactly the stuff of action movies, but definitely deadly in their own way. So where did the idea of pharaoh tomb traps even come from? Well, blame a mix of ancient rumors and modern imagination. Ancient Egyptians did warn about curses, like the famous curse of the pharaohs, but these were psychological deterrents, not mechanical traps. Over time, stories blended with fiction, and suddenly, every tomb had hidden dangers lurking in the shadows. But here's the twist. While ancient Egyptians didn't go full Home Alone on their tombs, other cultures did use real traps. Ancient Chinese tombs, for example, sometimes had crossbows rigged to fire at intruders. But in Egypt, it was mostly about secrecy, solid engineering, and scaring off would-be robbers with spooky warnings. So next time you see a movie with swinging axes and poison arrows inside a pyramid, remember it's mostly movie magic. The real ingenuity of the Egyptians was in their architecture, not their arsenal of traps. And honestly, that's just as impressive. If you enjoyed this little dive into history's mysteries, stick around for more. Who knows what other legends we'll uncover next?